Hello and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled An Overview of the Halachot of Teruma Maasair Part 1. Such an important mitzvah for all of us living in Eretz Israel, and sometimes we forget the basic halachot. We're not aware of them, which is a sort of bittersweet. On the one hand, it's very sweet that all the places we go to, certainly Ramat Beit Shemesh, and so many places in Israel, most places under hashgacha, and there is a proper supervision to make sure that all the trumot and masrot are taken, and therefore the food's ready to be eaten, and the produce is ready to go. You just have to make a bracha. A little bitter because then what happens is we forget the basic halachot. We're not aware of them at all. And it's beautiful to know every halacha. It's time for the das Hashem, to know Hashem's Torah, and also to know what to do, because sometimes it does come. A person can have a fruit in his yard, sometimes on a tree growing, and he has to know what to do. He goes apple picking, goes cherry picking, etc. So we'll go through some of the basics. There are basic halachot that apply all 6 years of the cycle. We're not going to talk about the Shemitah year, we're talking about the 6 years after Shemitah, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then there's certain halachot that apply some of the years, and other years it does not apply, and other halachas kick in. So the ones that apply every year is Teruma Gedolah. Teruma Gedolah is the part that has to be given to the Kohen. Bid is taken off for the Kohen. Next year we'll go into details what you do with all these parts. Let's get the basic names first. So Trumas was given to the Kohen. Maaser is what's given to the Levi. Then you have Trumat Maaser. The Levi has to give a portion to the Kohen. So you have Truma goes to the Kohen, Maaser goes to the Levi, and Trumat Maaser, the Levi himself has to give a portion for what he received. He has to give that to the Kohen. Those three halachot apply all 6 years. Then, on the first, second, and the fourth and fifth years, there's another halacha known as Maaser Sheni, where the person goes ahead and takes his fruit down up to Yerushalayim and eats it there. If it's too hard, too much to take all the produce there up to Yerushalayim, then he goes ahead, redeems it onto a coin, takes the coin, goes to Yerushalayim, and buys the fruit there with the value of that coin. That is called Maaser Sheni. So we have the first, second, fourth, fifth years, Truma, Maaser Rishon, Trumat Maaser, Maaser Sheni. And those are the four basic halachot that apply, the four tithes that apply to the first, second, fourth, fifth year. The third and the sixth year, instead of Maaser Sheni, we have Maaser Ani. Maaser Ani, where the produce is given to an Ani, and a portion is taken off and given to the Ani. So the third and the sixth year, what do we have? Teruma Gedolah, Maaser Rishon, Trumat Maaser, and Maaser Ani. And that's the cycle we have for the 6 years. So it's not so confusing to get the basic names down. Teruma Gedolah, Maaser Rishon, Trumat Maaser, and then either Maaser Sheni or Maaser Ani. Yetz Hashem, and next year we'll go through more of the details. Halacha L'Maaseh. Shalom.